we all know how it is when you first meet somebody, trying to get to know them. You know, tell a little about yourself. They tell a little bit about themselves.
Yeah.
As a man, we understand that it's a lot of stuff women gonna take at face value.
Facts.
So my question to y'all is, how much information is too much information for somebody that you just met?
Oh, well, listen. Good. My bad. You want me to go first?
I mean, whichever one. Okay, you already start speaking. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So listen, this is to all the women in the world. Listen. Too much information, meaning we just met. I just shot my shot at you at the mall, and we going out 2 days later.
Oh yeah.
I'm not finna tell you like what I do for a living, or like, you know what I'm saying. If I do tell you what I do for a living, it's gonna be the most simplest thing. Meaning like, oh man, you know, all I do is woo this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? I work for this department, or I do this. You know what I'm saying? Or I do this. What I'm not gonna do is tell you like. I'll give you an example. I'm not going to say, go on my social media and you'll learn about me type shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll be something like, oh, man, all I do is go to work and I go home. You know what I'm saying? I do this, I do that. I like to play ball. I do woo-woo. Small bullshit ass talk. You ain't finna get my credit score 2 days until me and you talk.
Damn, they can't get a credit score?
You know what I'm saying? Hell
Nah, 2 days in, gang.
Like, you ain't finna get that.
All right, okay, 2 days in. They ask you how much you make a year. They getting that?
You ain't getting that.
Okay.
You ain't getting nothing. Let me tell you, you ain't getting nothing that my girl should get, or somebody I've been rocking with for weeks or months at a time. You know what I'm saying? Should get. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna give an example real quick. Why women, if they is asking for this, it's because of two reasons. They need a cosigner, they need a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? They need something like that.
You agree with
like,
yeah, I feel like you pushing that part.
No, I ain't pushing. Shit. Oh, he got a 700 score.
It must have happened to him
He
before.
got a 750. This, that, and the third. He worked this. He make X amount of dollars. They only looking at you for what you bring to the table versus you as the person. They don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not telling you this. Same thing for a woman. I don't need to know what the fuck, like how much money they paying you, or what you doing for a living as far as like your major income and anything like that. You can just tell me what you good at, and I'm cool with that. You can just say, oh man, I do hair. I'm cool with that. Whether that's your main income or not, but that could just be what you good at. I don't care if it's your main income or if it's your last income. But if that's what you good at, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But like, I'm not finna sit here and tell you my personal life and then you judge me off of that. Because if I say my credit score is 400 and
damn,
if I say my
Shit
credit score
over
is 400, I can't talk to you no more.
Shit.
But if I
Damn.
say it's 750, that's like checking the box. So he meet the requirement. No, we not doing that. I'm not checking your boxes. No, I'm not checking no boxes.
What is your credit score though? Let the ladies know.
Goofy.
Listen, what they need to know is my credit score is good standing.
But hold on.
Y'all know what that
So let me
is.
ask this game, because it is not saying it's contradicting and nothing like that, but how is somebody supposed to get to know you and know if you meet their qualifications if you giving them vague information?
It's about how you talk to them. So I could get the information without being direct. So it's like I could get. Damn, I'm gonna say this on camera.
See, look, you finna give out the information. You feel me? You got to.
All right, and again, this is just one question. This is only one question only.
Okay.
Listen up, ladies.
It ain't got about nothing to do with credit or anything like that.
Listen up, ladies.
So if I ask them, I say, man, what's your do's and don'ts? You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the men go.
Peppy.
They gonna tell you, oh, I don't like a man that do this, I don't like a man that do that. That tells me as a person, like where I fit in, this, that, and the third.
Okay.
You know
I
what
give
I'm
you
saying?
that.
That makes me be like, okay, you know what? Nah, I can't really see myself. Because a lot of the times, if you ask, I swear to God, it's one question. It's that question.
No, you ain't got to throw yours out there. You ain't got to throw yours out
That
there.
question right there, the
wanna
do's
hear.
and the don'ts, tell you about that person. Tell you the type of men that they've been dealing with. And it's always the same shit. Oh, long as he don't cheat, long as he don't do this, long as... I'm beyond all that cheating and all that other shit. What else? Like, if it's, you know what I'm saying, something else that's like a do or a don't. Like, if he don't... I'm going to get a female as an example on this one. If your man can't not afford anything, it ain't about money. But if your man can't meet a certain standard for a woman, then you need to not if you dealing with him. Let me say that. Women quick to quit and leave. because society says that.
For sure.
Like they don't want to go through the struggle. So like if you meet a man on his struggle bus, you know what I'm saying, but you're attracted to this guy, give him an opportunity. I'm not saying just leave, but what I'm saying is like if you meet if you meet a guy today, and this is too much information, fellas.
He's giving out the information, y'all.
Too much information. You meet a woman today, 3 days later, you telling her like, baby, look, I really digging you, but I just want to be upfront with you. Right now, I ain't got a job. I ain't got this. Don't tell her that. If you got to hit your homies up, you got to tell them, hey, can I borrow $40, $50 to go on a date? Can I borrow $200? Whatever. You may not be able to pay your homie back. But to your homie, they'll figure it. They'll be like, you know what? I know what he doing. Be upfront with your homies, not the girl.
I disagree on that, gang.
Listen, I'm going to tell you why
That's
you
how
don't.
you found the right woman, right?
There you go. Because at the end of the day, listen, let me just finish this real quick and then I'm going to go to you.
Go ahead.
Because it's been plenty of times where, bro, it's been men that ain't have shit to their name, but then they end up marrying a woman because she accepted him for not having shit. That's what women fail to understand. They want that man at the finish line. This is I don't know if they can see the line in the table right here. This is the finish line. They want us right here. When we approach a woman, they want us right here. They don't want us at the beginning of the table. Bro.
For sure. I agree 100%.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. So they don't want us there.
100%.
So you meet a woman new at the beginning of the table, but you eventually become this person at the finish table. They want you here and not there. That's women problem though. So for us as men, we don't give a fuck if the woman is here or back there or even outside in the alley or some shit. Whoa. My thing is too much information is giving them too much access to your personal life. They should not know a lot. They should know 10% of you.
When you first meet.
When you first meet him.
First month. I'm going to give it the first fucking month.
First month?
Month.
What you got, Beezy? How much information is too much information when you just meet somebody?
I'm telling it all. No, I'm just playing.
He's out there to say.
Good brother.
No, I mean,
autobiography mode.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like some dudes would tell it all, depending on how they like the girl.
That's how they get pussy,
girl.
though.
The girl might be getting. The girl might trick them. You know what I'm saying?
Trick him
like,
how?
Like,
That's how some guys get.
if I like you, and you got that ass, I'm gonna tell you my credit score.
You tricked yourself. You tricked yourself. Girl. You tricked yourself.
I ain't gonna lie.
So you mean to tell me you gonna tell a motherfucker you just met a week ago your personal information just because she got a fat ass?
Look, this the thing. No, I'm not saying that. But if it comes to that, a nigga like me, I'll be like, all right, what's your credit score?
All right, question.
Like we'll go from there. Like you asking me your shit, I'm asking your shit.
A female wouldn't mind telling you that she got a fucked up credit score.
No, hell no.
She wouldn't mind
Right
because
now,
there's no there's no judgment on our
I went
end.
and got the Target credit card and the Jewel credit card.
There's no judgment on our end.
What am I trying to do with this girl?
It's up to
We
you.
asking. That's what we
It's
asking.
up to you.
Okay, so if I
Too
just
much
want to
information.
hit, I'm lying.
What if you like her though?
My credit score 800.
All right, so if you do, yeah, okay,
850.
okay, cool. If you like her, then what?
You see yourself dealing with her long term. Fuck the credit score point. Like, what if she asks you like, all right, what's your goals in life? And now she really digging into your brain and thinking about this, that, and the third. What's your goals in life? What you see yourself in 5 years?
I can't see myself telling her I can't give you that type of information right now. You know
But
what I'm saying?
she gonna
Like, what am I supposed to say?
She gonna place judgment on you though.
If I like her and she asks me and I don't want to give her the information, what am I supposed to say?
But that's what I'm saying is no matter what you say, she's asking for a reason to see where she's gonna place you at in
Well,
her
yeah.
life.
I mean, if you like a girl, you go tell her.
So
That's all I'm saying. If you like her, you go tell her.
I don't necessarily agree with that either. It's just that you like how you said. I think you got to use it at your own discretion. Mm-hmm. I think whatever you got going on in your life, because I mean, if your life is on the up and up, I wouldn't mind telling a motherfucker nothing if my life is on the up and up.
Oh no, my life is up. I'm still not telling them though.
But when I ain't finna get them
So
no
how would you deal
I'm not
with
finna
that?
get them no shit to where they can use it. Like I ain't gonna say use it against me, but
It's one of them. It's like my apologies.
Go ahead,
brother.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You got it, brother. You got it.
If I'm up and up, I'm not telling them that because they still gonna look at me as an asset.
A come up.
Like so, that's the whole point of the observation of you. what do you do for a living? Oh, baby, I'm a nail. I ain't gonna say a nail tech.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, let's just say you is a nail tech.
No, that's you.
I'm a nail tech. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm a nail tech.
Hey.
Because I'm gonna give two analogies, and I want the women. I want this to
They
be
gonna know you bullshit.
you to understand.
We got him.
I'm a nail tech.
We got him.
So let's say I'm a nail tech and I make $80,000 a year. They just say hypothetically, I make $80,000 as a nail tech, right?
Go ahead.
They be like, oh, my man is a nail tech. Well, they ain't gonna want to fuck with you because you do nails. But listen to this though. This shit is funny, but it's not. It's funny because you looking at it from a man's perspective, bro. Fuck y'all, man. And ladies, I don't do nails. I'm only laughing because they stupid as hell, man, on this show. Listen, this show is crazy.
Hey, no, that's
look,
insane, bro.
nah,
Because
but
where you come with nail tech from, gang?
That's just off the head.
And I'm
But look, if you was to be like, all right, cool.
And I'm looking at the nigga nails dirty as hell. You might as well just lie, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Fuck them at the Yessahhpodcast and the visual side. Fuck all them motherfuckers, man.
Hey, B.
This nigga do nails but can't do his own fucking nails, man.
Boy said, yeah. Just imagine I'm a nail tech. I'm a nail
I'm
tech.
just saying, though, buddy. I'm just saying, man. You a nail tech, bro. And goddamn it, they gonna be judging you for that. Then your ass tell you, oh, I work for McDonald's or something. They'll judge you for that. So as a man, you in a lose-lose situation.
You always in a lose.
So don't disclose nothing. Because if you in a good position, they're gonna be like, oh damn, he do this, he do that. So it's like they basing.
So you saying you gotta be Batman or Spider-Man or something? You gotta tell a bitch, I'm a hero. I'm a vigilante, bitch.
I love this show, but I hate this show.
I'm a fucking vigilante,
These
bitch.
ain't shit.
You be asleep, I be up. Making sure you
That
stay
nigga said I'm a vigilante.
God damn it, I'm the Cape Crusader, god damn.
Hell no.
Fuck y'all. Man.
Hey, you a wild boy for that.
Nah, but you can't give them too much, bro. Because women ain't gonna tell you. She ain't gonna tell you like, oh
Yes,
man,
that's the whole reason.
I got
they
a crazy.
definitely gonna tell you, gang.
No, they're not. They're not gonna say like, oh, I got a crazy dude, a crazy side chick that's gonna follow. Crazy side dude following me. They won't tell you that.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't, bro.
They
There's
will.
been times where I was not aware of any of this shit. I'd be like, what? They'd be like, woo. I'd be like, oh, okay.
Bro,
then you
they
leave 'em alone.
they looking for a motherfucker to save them. So they instantly going, yeah, I got
Okay,
it.
So
I
you're
got it.
not a vigilante.
I'm gonna use us three because I'm not trying to big us up, but these are just the facts. We do decent for a
We are
living.
decent men, yes. All right.
We do decent for a living.
Cool.
So if we tell the women who we really are, we're going to get chosen. Like on some real, shit. We're gonna get chosen by a woman because what we bring to the table, as the women like to say.
Okay.
But if we was to be like, oh nah, baby, all I do is wooty wooty woo, wooty wooty woo woo, that's all I do. They're gonna be like, that's how you do that, woo. They're gonna judge you from that standpoint. So don't tell them shit. Surprise them later. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell you are? I'd rather be like, look, baby, I don't do, you know what I'm saying? All I do is this. I don't do a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Because it's like if you raise the expectations so high, they're going to hold you to this thing. It's the best analogy I could say that we could move on or somebody can respond.
Yeah.
If you start opening the door for the chick when you first meet her.
I know you finna go with it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know where you finna go.
2 years later, you stop opening the door for her. She's going to hold it over your damn head and say, well, you used to, and you did when you was chasing me, or well, in the old time, they used to say courting. When you was courting me and doing, so don't even put the expectation that high. Set that shit to a bare minimum. That's how you know if a woman want to deal with you.
I feel like that go both ways.
I agree with you.
Because, a female could be rubbing your back every night for a year, and then she just stopped doing that. Like,
what they usually do, bro, when y'all just dating and y'all in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, be fucking like crazy. As soon as y'all get married, it's like the pussy just dried the fuck up. Like, What we doing? Like, I ain't seen that one. I ain't seen the
well
cat
is
in like
dry.
2 months. So
Yeah, the lingerie change, all that shit.
Yeah, they get to wear the bonnets and
Grandma draws.
But I say this.
Trench coat the bed.
I say this. my perspective on it. My perspective on it is no. I feel like no financial information should be spoken on either half if we just not meeting each other. Like, you don't need to know how much I make. If you want to know what I do for a living, that's different than asking me what I make a year.
Yeah, don't ask me shit about
You feel
my
me?
damn
Like,
money.
I feel like there's no need to speak anything financially. Like,
It's to a certain. It's like a certain way you gotta ask what they do though.
no, I know, because I just be like, because for example, if I'm meeting a chick and I'm talking, hey, what you got going on today? Woo woo, man. I got work at 1. Oh, okay, you got work at 1. What you do for work? That it's gonna come up. So
Right,
you feel me? Like, it's gonna come up. So I don't mind disclosing what I do.
But if they be like, okay, that's why I said I like to use McDonald's. Oh man, I work for McDonald's. Boom. They don't know what you do. They don't know if you're the owner, the manager.
now they gonna automatically assume that you just a
They
worker.
gonna assume
They're
that.
gonna assume, yeah.
So that's why I said keep it to the bare minimum. Oh man, I work for McDonald's or this and the third. But I ain't gonna be like, I own McDonald's.
So you saying give them a vague answer and let them come with their
So
own.
you could be like,
give them a
bitch,
vague fucking answer.
I'm a French fry specialist at McDonald's.
I'm giving your ass
But if
a
this,
vague
but if
answer
there's somebody,
because I don't know you.
But if there's somebody that you like how they carry themselves and they look like somebody that carry themselves with integrity and morals and stuff like that, you might feel inclined to be like, all right, cool. Like, you don't seem like the ratchet chicks that I run into, or you don't seem like you're just some random chick that just be doing whatever. You seem like your whole demeanor, the way you carry yourself and stuff like that. When I seen you look like somebody that I would be really interested in. So you might be feeling a little obliged to disclose certain information because you really want to make an impression on this lady that you feel like made an impression on you.
Okay, so I probably would, but I won't disclose finances like what I make.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
So I'd
disclose
probably
what I
be
make a
like-
living, but I would tell my job.
I'd probably be like, okay, yeah, I work at Walmart and I do such and such.
Now, if she hear that you work at Walmart and she come up with her own crazy assumption, that's on her.
So she'd be like, oh, what do you do at Walmart? And women so nasty, man. They'll go and Google what the fuck you tell them, though. That's why I won't tell them.
They'll Google, but
Don't tell them.
But okay, cool. So what I'm saying is,
They nasty and disgusting.
okay, cool. But you know the perception of where they coming from. They want somebody
You'd
that's
be like, oh, I'm a
They
mail
want-
carrier.
yeah, but they want
How
somebody.
much do a mail carrier
Okay,
make per year?
so to avoid all that bullshit, should y'all date or even have or even have a conversation with a motherfucker that do what y'all do, or kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You
Yes.
work at McDonald's. Oh yeah, bitch, you work at Wendy's. I'll holler at you.
No, from a man,
nah.
no, don't. As a man, you can't. Men don't restrict ourselves, but women do. Women to be
Oh,
like,
yeah, for
women to be
females,
like,
yeah.
women to be like, oh, he work at Target, I work at Walmart. I can't fuck with him, cause woo. He make the same amount of money that I make, or less. This, that, and the third.
So would it be
Stupid.
easy? Would it be easy for you to tell that type of information from a girl that work at fucking Popeyes from a girl that's a bottle girl?
No, it don't matter to me. I ain't gonna
It
even.
don't matter.
Because it's like my vibe with you matters. Like if you a chick, I'd be like, man, I fuck with Shorty. She tough. You know what I'm saying?
So you would tell her. But how long would it take, though?
Not
How long?
not my financial.
But how long would that take though?
My finances
Yeah, how long would that take? Or y'all talking?
to death do what's possible.
Just to clear that up.
So
What? So
to death do us part, because the reason why if you even married a chick and she know you make $250 million a year, she divorcing your ass, man.
So let me ask this
That's
though.
true.
Let me ask this. This for both of y'all. This for both of y'all. If you are currently unemployed at that time that you meet a chick that you like, how do you go about that situation?
It's a great question. You want to go, brother?
I'm gonna go so y'all two can close it out.
Go ahead.
What was the question again, my fault?
I said, if you are currently unemployed and you meet a chick that you are interested in, how do you go about that situation? Knowing how the dating scene is, knowing what women require of you,
Great fucking question.
how do you go about that?
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it? I don't know if I necessarily agree on that one. Gang. I don't know.
If you really like this girl, You go make some things happen.
Oh, I can agree with that. I definitely can agree with that. You gonna find a way.
Yeah, you gonna
when
find
there's
a
a
way.
will, there's a way.
Yeah,
I can agree with
there's a
that
way.
for sure. I can agree with
So
that.
for me,
You probably stealing your grandma's car, all type of shit. You be
I can
similar
agree
to
with
something like that. Not stealing the car, but similar to what you're saying. You don't want to say you got the most money, but you want to say you not at the bottom. So it's like you want to do dates like let's just go to the lakefront, free of charge. You know what I'm saying? Baby, we
See,
just
I'm not doing what he doing.
You not doing that?
If me and him broke, I'm not doing what he doing.
Baby,
So
we
is it-
going to the
I'm gonna
lake.
make sure we eat.
We're going to the lakefront.
We going somewhere nice.
We're gonna do a picnic.
See,
You know what I'm saying? I don't got it.
I'm not doing what
I
these
don't
brothers doing.
got it.
I'm
No,
gonna make
no,
sure.
no, gang. No, hold on.
If I love you, I
Listen.
mean, I don't love you, but
Listen.
if I like you,
No. Go ahead. I'm gonna tell you what I feel. What you about to say? You know what I'm saying? I feel that if she would go to the picnic with me, and I ain't got it, and then when I do turn
But she
around
not
and
supposed to
got
know.
it,
She
don't
not
know.
supposed to know.
She don't know. But when I turn around and get it, I'm be like, baby, remember we went to we gonna laugh and giggle.
I was
about
broke.
that shit.
But
I ain't had
but
it.
in this day and age, females gonna look at you like you got it. They not
most
talking to
definitely.
you. They not talking to you expecting you to be broke.
They not
For sure.
That's true.
For
They
sure.
not.
For
So
sure.
it's like shit.
Picnic,
But
Lakeshore Drive.
Yeah,
I
he gonna
agree.
be at the picnic by himself.
I know, but BZ, I agree with that for the simple fact women look at that date as romantic, so they will be more obliged to be like, oh yeah, he took me
that's a
on a
good point.
picnic. He took me on a picnic.
Yeah.
In your case, I understand
Is you
what
just
you're
saying that
saying.
because it
though.
ain't ant? You know, ants be at the picnic.
That's crazy. That's insane.
All
Man,
right.
throwing out the gov.
But
That boy throwing out the gov. but no.
you got some ladies.
But look, I get what you're saying though, Beezy, because like in them situations you might have to fake it till you make it. Yeah,
No, we all gonna do that.
I feel him, so
think
I
I
get
did
what
have
you're
a
saying.
situation like that, though.
But the picnic, that's the ace in the hole.
I'm going to the picnic.
That's the ace in the hole right there. You feel me?
We ain't got no wine.
'Cause
we ain't got no.
All you doing
I
is
don't even drink.
gang. All you doing is
I'm
making.
lying like a mother.
All you doing
Y'all
is
don't
making
even drink.
sandwiches and taking candy.
So wait, who
You
gonna
know.
make you making the sandwich?
Yeah,
you
I make
pre-making
the
the sandwiches?
sandwich. I
What
make
kind
it-
of sandwiches, G?
I don't know.
Whatever
What you like, baby?
and that's what the phone conversation is for. What type of sandwiches you like?
Okay, I'm gonna bring that.
Who's that? You
Shit,
feel me?
if I'm down, I gotta figure out something.
You gotta ask the right questions,
I
B.
got, now I gotta get creative when I'm down. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. Okay. She don't. eat
But
that.
Beezy, it go one
Some
or two.
females might think robbing a bank is romantic.
It go one or two ways, Beezy. It goes one or two ways, Beezy. If she not agreeing to that picnic, she's gonna have a sandwich either way.
one way or the other.
Now,
Now
and
the
I'm
hard
asking
part,
her I'm asking her what she want on her sandwich for the romantic date, and if she feel like that's beneath her, what type of dressing you like on your knuckle sandwich, baby? I'm knocking this bitch out because you're not gonna do me like this.
Nah, for real.
You're not gonna do me like this.
Yeah, I do that though. I do something that's free. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do. Like,
But it gotta be, but
take them to the bean.
But you gotta finesse.
Walk 'em
You gotta
downtown.
if you broke, you gotta finesse the conversation.
I ain't driving downtown.
No, I ain't talking about that.
No,
You
this is
got-
what I'm telling you.
Oh,
I'm
you
on
gotta
the phone.
finesse. You gotta finesse the
Okay, we
conversation.
going to the bean tonight, baby. Man, they be ticket and towing down there. So this is what I'm just catch the green line down there, and then I'm gonna have the picnic food in the book bag with you.
It's
She gonna accept it because she like, damn, I fuck with him. But at the same time, like I said, when
you gonna have to kill it out
get
there.
up, oh, you know, a nigga
You gonna
that-
have to kill it.
You gotta drop 50 out there. You gotta drop 50.
Hey,
You know a nigga.
feel me, B?
You know a
You
nigga
gotta
that
drop
got-
50. You
hey,
gotta
you
bring
gotta-
fireworks or something,
You
nigga. Like,
feel me?
It's two men that got to prove a point. Nigga ain't got a place to stay, and nigga
Hey.
got to pay for pussy. Man, listen, them
Hey.
niggas will go crazy when they get behind a woman.
Hey,
That woman will never leave that man.
hey,
Man, he broke as hell, but he wooty.
hey, that boy gonna break a back or two.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
But okay, cool. So basically, you saying you gonna fake it till you make it in a situation to where you currently unemployed, but you're trying to impress whoever you're trying to impress. You gonna find the angle is what you.
Oh, I'm gonna
basically
figure out
saying.
the
You
angle. I'm gonna
find
figure out the
angle.
loophole.
I
What
ain't
you
no
like
wrong
to
with that.
eat?
I think I'm gonna do it the same way.
You got the link, but you know what, babe? They got a jewel right there. We gonna go to jewel when I get down there. That way I ain't gotta carry all this shit on the train. So,
I ain't gonna lie.
she gonna rock and roll. That's a date itself. You know what I did not know was a date? I didn't know
Driving down Lakeshore Drive, listening to R&B.
Nah, that shit.
Oh yeah. That's a ghetto.
They
date.
love that shit.
That's a
Internet
ghetto
took
date.
that. Internet took that.
So was a date then?
This I did not know was a date. Actually going to Target, Walmart, and going shopping with a woman is a date.
No,
Yes, it is, bro.
it's not a date.
Yes, it is. I swear to God.
It's not a date.
Okay.
It's a chore.
No, it's not.
It's a chore.
You remember the episode where
Sure.
Martin and Gina went and he hated the fucking shoe store?
Yeah.
That's a date,
Sure.
bro. It's a date.
Chore.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a chore. You know, no, listen. The
If
reason,
we go, if a female go watch a basketball game with you, is that a date?
yeah.
So why them not going to buy?
That's something they don't want to do though.
Why them going to buy shoes
I'm
and
gonna
clothes? Not a date.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when we go to a basketball game, is that some shit we gonna do every week?
I don't think shopping is a date.
No.
That's a date,
No.
bro. Yes, it is,
Is that
man.
some shit? Is that some shit we gonna do every week?
No.
Going to a basketball game. We're
No.
not. Yeah. So this is a date. This is an event.
So
this
it's
is,
shopping.
This is
You're not shopping every week,
Shop.
though.
Yet
No,
women
you're not.
shop damn near every other day.
On your
gang.
dime every week?
Yes.
No, it no. Well, not on mine. I'm just saying. Well, for me, it's a date.
Gang. Hold on.
Shit, we
Gang.
doing this every
Gang.
week.
What I'm saying is, gang. What I'm saying is, okay, cool. Let's just say.
Go ahead.
Let's just say that date that you speaking of happened on a Monday. And it was at your expense, right? Y'all went to Target, y'all shop, it was at your expense, right? You think she not dragging you back in the store or to another store on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of that week to walk around and talk to her while she shops? That's going to happen again.
Money?
Yes, that's going to happen again.
That's not a date then. That's
Just-
not a date.
just
Because
because-
I'm not the one spending.
But listen, hold on, listen.
I'm not the one spending.
Listen. Are y'all together?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Y'all together. You think she not using the credit card that you make payments on?
Listen. No.
I'm just asking the question,
I'm
gang.
not the one spending, brother. That's
Is
what it's
she?
only a date when the other party pay.
So listen.
Whether I pay or she
Listen.
pay.
Okay, cool.
For both of us.
Okay, no. Listen.
So if she took me, listen.
Go ahead.
If she took me shopping, that's a date.
Okay, cool.
If I took her shopping, that's a date.
Cool.
We go watch a basketball game on my dime. That's a date.
Okay, cool. And if y'all go,
If we go to Target on my dime, that's a
hold on.
date.
Now you mixing it.
No, I'm not.
Hold on. I'm finna tell you how you mixing
I
it.
just said I didn't know that was a date.
Listen,
To now.
I'm finna show you how you mixing it. Y'all said if she go to a basketball game,
That's the same thing.
Listen, y'all. She go to a basketball game. That's something that you wanted to do. She didn't really want to do it, but she wanted, make compromise for you. She went on a date with you to a basketball game. Something that she don't really know too much about or she don't care about. That's still at your expense.
Okay, yeah. Let's say I pay for
And
the
that's
date.
and okay, cool. You pay for. Okay, cool. So how is it that if she goes to the store to go shopping, something that you don't want to do, and she's spending her own money, how is that not considered a date? And you just said the
Because
same
when we
thing for
go
the
to
basketball game.
I guarantee you I'm going to feed her. She's going to get something to drink.
That don't matter.
Let's be real with ourselves.
No, that doesn't matter.
That do
You
matter.
still,
Because I may want a ball cap when I go to the mall with her.
What?
You finna buy me a ball cap.
But that doesn't.
You finna do
that
this, you
doesn't.
finna do
That
that.
doesn't
So
make
you
it
saying
a
a date,
That doesn't
regardless,
make it a
is
date.
spending time with each other, whatever
Listen,
you're doing.
I didn't know this. I didn't know. It's another thing I want to throw out there. Before
That's
we
just
go
spending
off that
time
too.
together.
That's a date.
That's bonding.
I didn't know this was cheating until like 3-4 years ago.
Please.
Eating another woman's cooking. That's cheating.
Okay, no.
I did not know that.
No.
That it. Yes,
no.
it.
No.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
No. No.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
No.
Brother.
No.
Brother.
No.
Brother.
No. No.
Listen, brother.
No. They
Brother.
It's frowned upon, but it's not cheating. No.
That's cheating.
That's frowned upon, but it's not cheating. No. You want to know why?
You wouldn't put it in the man perspective.
No. And I'm finna put it in the man perspective
Go
for
ahead.
you. Because
Do
that same woman that look at you and be like, don't eat another woman cooking, will let another man pump her gas, will let another man change her tire,
That
will
ain't-
let another man
No,
do
no.
like, yes, they would.
No,
I promise you. I promise you.
No.
I promise you.
No,
So
not
you can't
doing
go to restaurants or some shit?
Not doing that. I'm being realistic. You got a wife at the crib, cooked mashed potatoes, chicken, and gravy.
Sounds good to me.
But you at his wife crib. And you come home and you ain't home. That's considered. I ain't even say that.
No.
That's his wife. That's his wife.
No. I'm finna give you
And
back.
they don't respect it
I'm
'cause it's
finna.
his wife.
Okay, cool.
But you
Cool.
did not. You come home and you ain't hungry. And they
Okay,
say,
cool.
Oh, I ate at
Say your coworker. Your coworker brought you lunch.
I ate at
Your coworker brought you
Monkey
lunch.
crib. My coworker brought
Yeah.
me lunch.
Yeah.
They're gonna take that as you.
They're gonna take
cheated
that
on
defensive, right?
Yeah.
Cool. The same way, if you come to the crib and you be like, baby, where the keys at? I'm finna run your car to the gas station to fill up your gas tank. Oh, don't worry about it. My coworker filled it up for me.
That's cheating.
But that's
fuck-
say, but
the
she,
fuck he
but
doing
she,
filling
but
up
she,
your tank?
she would allow.
Who the fuck filled your shit up?
Not saying that he paid for it. But what I'm saying is, oh, I ran to the gas station. I was already at the gas station, and my coworker's with me. He just pumped my gas or whatever the case is. They not gonna look at it like it's cheating. They're not. They're gonna be like, oh wait, he just did me a favor. But if your coworker bring lunch to work and she got leftovers, and you be like, okay, yeah, let me taste that, and you taste some, now all of a sudden it's cheating. They would do the same thing, bro, and that's why I say it's not cheating, because they would do the same thing and look at it differently. And look at it differently.
Mindset.
But what I'm saying to you, gang, I hear what you're saying.
That bowl of chicken.
I hear you, and I'm not disagreeing with that part.
And you come home and you ain't home.
I'm not disagreeing with it. I'm not disagreeing
just
with that.
cheated on them.
I'm
telling you
but
the
I'm
truth.
not disagreeing with that part. But what I'm saying is they would do the same exact thing in a male perspective.
But what is
and then
It depends on who it's come from,
you see
right?
what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
You can't compare the same, but because this. Okay,
No.
let me think of something.
Hold on,
No,
my grandma
I'm
cooks some
finna
chili.
tell you. No.
I'm eating that
tell
chili.
That
you.
ain't cheating because it's your family.
No, this is what I'm finna say. This is what I'm finna say to you. You can't sit here and say it's boundaries to things that you can and can't do within your relationship, and then think it's
I'm gonna give you
okay.
the boundary right now. Can't no man put no motherfucking necklace on my woman. Can't no man massage my woman. I'm at if they're motherfucking. I don't give a fuck what you can be
That's fine.
programmed, professional. Don't touch my
fine.
woman.
That's fine.
I'm here to do that. That's
fine.
my obligation.
That's fine.
To me,
That's fine.
so if she go and I see another nigga with doing that shit, you just cheated on me.
But hold on.
Now,
Go
to me,
ahead.
to women, if I ate Veronica's cooking and I come home and I ain't hungry, I just cheated on that lady.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying with your own. Listen to what I'm saying with your own analogy. She would look at that situation of her getting a massage by a guy and be like, "It's just a massage. That's his
Yes,
job."
she will. Yes.
Exactly. But she won't look at it as cheating. But if you sit here and be like, "Well, this
No,
is a
I'm doing both sides though. So that when we put this shit on F,
listen,
women can't go.
but listen to no, because they will play it that way. They be like, okay, that's his job. He gave me a massage, just like I wouldn't have an issue if a woman gave you a massage. That's how they would play it.
Yeah.
That's how they would play it. But in the same instance,
Let
she
that
would
woman
have
give me a massage and my dick get hard.
But you're
Oh,
taking
my
it.
bad,
You
Sean.
taking it too far
bad.
because you're not going to that extent and saying
No.
But
My belly full.
But
They take
but
me-
give
they
me.
take
But
my belly being full as
but
disrespect.
what I'm saying is, when you just sit here and say that she got a massage by a guy and you
Yes.
getting a massage by a woman, you're saying that you got turned on by the woman massaging. You never said that she got turned on by the guy massaging. So that's why I said it's not in the same.
fuck about
It's not in the same. I understand what
All
you're
right, go
saying,
ahead.
but
My
it's not
bad,
in the
go
same instance. But all I'm saying is the same way that she would try to downplay her getting a massage by a guy because that's his job.
We brought up boundaries. Though.
Okay, cool. But all I'm saying is she would downplay like that's his job. He's a professional. That's what he does. It was nothing more, nothing less. That's just his job. The same way you would downplay it and be like, well, this just my coworker. We kind of like friends. So if
Well,
she
listen,
offered me, but
be honest
listen to what I'm saying though, gang.
Apologies.
If you sit here and downplay what the same way she's downplaying something that you feel like is disrespectful, you would downplay the same thing that she found disrespectful. But she would still look at it like, no, you took it too far. It's never the same with them.
It's never.
It's never the same with them, and that's all I'm saying.
But-
It's never the same. So that's why I don't look at. That's why I don't respect it as cheating because you would look at me.
No, I'm telling you, this is what the
I
black
won't
woman
respect
think,
it. I
though.
never said I disagree with what.
I didn't say that it is.
I don't. I just
said
never respect
I just found out.
It's not.
What? Listen,
You speaking as if it's true. It's not.
to them it is true.
It's not true.
We betrayed
not
them
true.
by eating another woman's cooking.
It's not
Listen,
true.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be dead ass.
This is real right here.
Listen. Yeah, this is a good
Yeah,
one.
this is real right here.
I'm gonna just say this real quick, and we can wrap it up however you want to do it. If I was the chef in the house, I'm the chef. I'm gonna just say I'm the chef in the house, and I say, damn, okay, I'm a realtor. I do this, then the third, so I got a lot of more free time than my wife do. And she come home and she say, I cooked this crazy fucking meal, and she say, oh babe, I didn't know you cooked this, then the third, and she don't touch it. I'm gonna feel disrespected because I took the time and the energy to do it. You ain't hungry, babe? Oh no, Thomas Cook. They fed us at the office, baby. They gave us Chipotle and hot dogs at the office today. What?
No, that's
What?
That's not.
What?
That's not the same.
Yes, it is the same.
You making it seem as if it was an overall thing, like the whole office was just offering food and everybody at the office ate. I'm talking about personally. Oh,
Thomas fed me at the office.
You just said they gave out pizza and hot dogs or whatever you just said.
Hey, look. You
want it to be personal?
Hold
That's
on,
what I'm saying, because that's the only time.
I think it got to be personal.
It got to be
because if Blue wife know he finna cook for her, bro, and she know that, but she getting food from Thomas, and she come home, Blue already cooked all this shit. Oh, I ain't hungry, Blue.
Thomas fed me.
Oh, we got a problem.
I agree with that.
We got a problem.
I agree with that.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
Yes, it is cheating.
That's not cheating.
In the book of black women, that's cheating.
And they're delusional. We all agree as men that women. Women are they not delusional?
I'm gonna tell you what.
Are they not delusional?
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Are they not delusional?
They are, but I'm gonna
okay. Then so what we talking about?
Listen, I can't even lie to you, bro. I'm with them on this one, though.
Listen,
I can't even lie. Because I get it. If they standing in that motherfucking kitchen, I'm gonna tell you, I got a girl right now that cook like a motherfucker. This shit
okay, go ahead, I'm gonna let you finish.
Flame.
I'm gonna let you finish.
If I go to her house right now and she just stood in that motherfucking kitchen and I say, I appreciate you making it, baby. I'm not hungry. She would be like, huh?
It's gonna be a problem for sure.
What the fuck? Motherfucker, I stood in this kitchen for 2.5 woo.
Okay, cool.
And she said, why you ain't hungry? Oh, I ate before I came. That's the black man. That's the black man answer right there. Cool. I ate before I came.
Cool.
From who? That they gonna feel cheated.
But listen.
Ahead,
it doesn't matter.
G's.
It doesn't matter how you feel, because that's just opinionated. What I'm saying is, of course, they're going to feel some type of way. They're going to feel something. It's not. But this is what I'm saying, though, gang. This is what I'm getting at. It's certain things that we take pride in as men and women.
I didn't know this.
But listen, it's just certain things that we take pride in as men and women. So you mean to tell me if you take pride in taking care of your household and making sure your family's straight and making sure that the crib is taken care of, if you get off work and you see the fucking lawn is cut and she be like, oh yeah, Rick up the street came over here and cut the grass for me. You gonna look at it like don't let another motherfucking man come over here and do shit
on me.
That's not cheating, gang. And this is what I'm saying.
That's fuck Rick touching my motherfucking lawn. I don't give a fuck if that bitch 10 foot high.
I understand.
Let me cut it.
I understand the disrespect, gang.
It's
not cheating. You're taking it too far. I understand the disrespect.
She cheated on me, brother.
It's not cheating.
Brother, can I shake your hand?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Fucking phenomenal.
I feel like
cheated on me.
Okay, what Ann said is a one-time thing. That's disrespect. But if
it's disrespect,
if it's the same nigga,
now that
3, 4, 5 times,
now that he got it right there.
Yeah,
something going on now. He got it with that.
That's outrageous. But women don't look at it like that. Women look at it as one time.
Yes, but we
okay. So okay. Let's reevaluate the question. We talking about how women feel or how we feel.
You get what I'm saying?
So I'm speaking from both sides.
But
I'm not a woman. You know, clearly I'm not a woman. But I'm speaking from what I found out from dealing with black women.
But
they don't like.
They just take it too far, and this is what I'm saying. They take it too far. I understand.
And I get it though.
I understand that it's disrespect. That's a high level of disrespect. I understand it 100%.
Because
but let's not take it far as cheating.
Okay?
Let's not take it that far.
If a female knows
Veronica, it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is.
If that female know the girl that's giving you the food,
okay, yeah, that's an excessive.
Because she.
But I'm just saying hypothetically. Just let me say something.
You let another bitch.
Listen,
they would say that.
A woman, this is how a woman. This is a woman's mindset. The same we got a mindset as far as providing and protecting. They got a mindset of feeding. Can I say the other F word? The bump and grind F word?
Nah, come on, man, get out of here.
That's their mindset. They have a mindset of feeding and doing that to their man. They want to keep you drained and they want to keep you fed. That's their obligation.
So they want to keep you full and fed. Full and drained. Full and drained at the same time.
You get it. So that's their whole mindset and obligation to that man. So since somebody has done one or the two, they feel somebody has taken their job.
I understand.
Now,
I understand.
as a man, if we feel somebody has protected or provided for our woman in any shape, form, or fashion, what do? We be like, who? He did what? I love to use animals as an example. I love to use animals, and I love to use female animals as an example when it comes to this type of stuff. Female animal, I don't give a damn what animal it is the most protective. They way more protective than a male, whether we realize it or not. I know we are supposed to be provide and protectors, but human being wise, females are more protective than we are, in the sense of family. We're protective of like an area. They're protective of a whole entire situation. When we used to have when we had a pit bull, she would protect the whole fucking house. When she was a girl, if we had a man, he would only protect what he cared about and what he possessed. So it'd be like, let's say if it was a girl and a man in the house, he would only protect that woman and their puppies, so to speak. So as a man, that's what we are. We protect just the house in the square footage. A woman gonna take care of every fucking thing.
So this what I want to ask, man.
Where do jealousy come in?
I'm not
women.
I'm not trying to cut you
Women.
off. I'm not trying to cut you off, gang. But this
is phenomenal. I love
this is what I want to ask you. This is what I want to ask you, gang. The analogy that I gave about the neighbor cutting the grass, right?
Yeah.
Now you come home and you find that out. You're not going to jump off the ledge and sit here and say that this woman cheated on you.
That's the fuck I am.
No. If this continuously happen, I can understand.
I don't care if it continuously happen because you went behind my motherfucker.
What I'm saying,
I'm not trying to cut you off and be emotional, but brother, you went behind my motherfucking back.
But what I'm saying is because they, like I said, we take pride in different areas of our lives. So she's going to look at it like, well, he came down here and offered, and I knew you was at work, and I knew you was gonna be tired, so I let his ass do it.
No,
but all I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you're gonna agree. I'm saying
I felt cheated on,
but that's how they're gonna downplay it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I get it. I will feel a certain way, nigga. If I was in the kitchen cooking, if I'm in the motherfucking kitchen cooking, and you come home and you say, "Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you cooking this right there, but I'm not hungry," I'm gonna feel like, who the fuck feeding you? Motherfucker, why the fuck you ain't hungry? Motherfucker, I sit here tooth and nail, and I done sat here and watched every motherfucking dish in this plate boiling hot. I just got cheated on.
Probably because that's something.
You went on a date.
Probably because that's something that you're doing for that person.
Me.
You went on a date.
He pushing me.
Would you feel? Would that female feel the same way if you got another nigga to cut the grass?
Oh no! If I had,
that's what I'm saying.
If I had phone to cut the grass, hell no.
Yeah, because
I hired him.
Okay.
hired him.
Oh, let's do this. Nannies. You got a old female versus a young, sexy ass female cleaning the house.
Okay, you got a wife and you got a nanny, a nice looking ass.
Yeah, a nice looking ass nanny.
Yeah,
that's not gonna fly.
It's not gonna fly.
That's not gonna fly.
They're gonna think you cheating on them.
Yeah, vice versa.
That's not gonna fly. But it depends.
The same thing with the grass, like he said, brother. Don't let nobody. They're gonna be like, don't touch my stove. Why that bitch wiping my stove?
Would you leave your girl at home with Jeffrey?
Hell no.
Jeffrey.
What I'm saying, but what I'm
Master
saying,
Jeffrey.
What I'm saying is, gang. What I'm saying is, gang. They are the ones that throw out that notion that people are that they feel like they are being cheated on because you took another coworker's lunch, right?
Yes, brother. I agree. I swear
listen,
to God,
you can agree.
Agree with women.
You can agree. Listen,
but I agree with that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
You can agree all day.
We're gonna say food, man.
What I'm saying is that the same women that sit here and be like, this is the notion. We feel like if you take another coworker's lunch, that's like cheating on us. This is the standard that they set.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And I agree.
But like
with
I said,
that
same community of women would sit here and be like, it's no big deal for a man to come over here and cut the grass and do yard work and shit like that. They would sit, but
I agree with that too.
So this is what I'm saying.
That is the man's perspective.
But what
don't touch my
what I'm saying.
lawn.
Hold on, no.
So I get them saying don't feed my man.
Because we are more we are not as hypocritical as women are. Because if you was to sit here and be like, baby, I don't like the fact that you come in at 3:00 in the morning. We got to cut that out. You're not still going to sit here and come in at 3 o'clock in the morning, but women would do that.
Right.
Women would be like, oh, I was just out having a good time, but you don't want me to sit out till 3 o'clock. This is all I'm saying. It's delusional.
Don't feed my horse.
What I'm saying is, it's delusional.
Bitch, I sent them out there hungry. That's fine.
It's delusional.
Come back hungry.
It's delusional.
Don't feed my motherfucking
hold on.
horse.
Okay, cool.
As a man, as a woman, like as an animal, just use an animal. If you got a dog and your dog ain't eating at your motherfucking house, you gonna be sitting like, why the fuck my damn dog?
That's money saved in my pocket.
Why my dog ain't home?
That's money
communication.
But
why the fuck my dog ain't home?
Communication. This is what I'm saying. But
nigga, if your dog, if you had a dog and he came home and he ain't never hungry when you done went and bought 42 bags of dog food, he ain't ate not one of them bitches.
Listen,
is you gonna see and say, who the fuck feeding my dog?
Listen.
Would that one thought ever come across your mind?
I wouldn't say. You probably think the dog's sick or some shit.
But listen, my dog's sick.
But this is why I'm sitting here saying, like I said, no disrespect to women. This is why I sit here and say the shit just be delusional and hypocritical.
I'm not going to call them delusional on this.
But listen.
I don't agree with shit women say.
Because they do the same thing and they never see it the same way, and this is why I say it's delusional. They do the same thing.
Damn.
But this is why I say they do the same thing, but they just never see it the same way. Like I just said to you, they would look at you and be like, Blue, you outside at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I feel like men that's outside at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, they outside fucking bitches. But then they'll be outside at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning like, I'm just having a good time with my friend. So this is what I'm saying. They do the same thing, and that's why I say it's hypocritical and delusional, because how is it that you come up with me being outside at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm fucking bitches, but you out at 3 o'clock in the morning, you just having a good time? Why is it that I can't be having a good time as well? This is why I say it's delusional and hypocritical. I don't see it the same. I don't respect it. I just can't.
Because it's the
I can't respect
it. I can't diminish it.
I can't listen. I'm not sitting here saying that they wrong for feeling the way that they feel. But what I'm saying is, don't downplay something with us if we feel that same way about something. That's all I'm saying. So don't feel like somebody cheating on you because they ate lunch, but then be sitting here saying it's no big deal that a neighbor came and cut the grass. If I feel like that's disrespectful to me, just like you feel like eating my coworker lunch is disrespectful to you, respect it. That's all I'm saying.
But this the thing though, I ain't gonna never lie to you though, but you back recording?
Yeah, we back. Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right, we gonna wrap it up. It's 12:30.
I feel like this, brother. If any man touch my grass, you don't have no ownership without my knowledge, without my say so. It's the same way how a woman feel about her man, and I respect that shit. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, well, she's overdoing it or she's overthinking. No, I agree with the woman on that one. Don't feed my damn horse, motherfucker. If my horse is hungry, send him back to me hungry. Motherfucker, don't feed my horse with a full stomach and expect me to be like, oh, well, I just fed your horse, and then okay, we're gonna leave it at this time. No, we're not doing that. And y'all, you go. I know what you finna say. You're gonna be like, oh, that was just one time. No, motherfucker, one time leads to a multitude of times. Because if you use an animal, you feed them one time, they gonna come back to your ass consistently, whether we want to realize that shit or not. Don't feed my horse. Don't touch my grass. Touch my grass, I'm slap the fuck out you.
This
without my authorization.
This all I'm saying. This all I'm saying. So to clear up the confusion, because I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying. If they feel that way, they feel that way.
Women think that it's cheating,
and that's cool.
That's
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I feel like they taking it too far with the.
No, they not.
Let's just listen. Yeah, I feel like they're taking it too far, sitting here saying that they feel like they're getting cheated on. Cool. What I'm saying is, if you feel like you're getting cheated on in that type of situation and you don't want your man eating another woman's food, understand where that man is coming from when he sit here and say he don't want another motherfucker come to his crib doing yard work or anything on his crib.
Okay, so what if they do understand?
Then we understand. Then we have an understanding. If listen, this is why. Listen.
Answer the basis of the question.
Listen,
is it cheating?
This is why I say.
Do you understand the woman's perspective?
This is why I say it's delusional. And I said this already. This is why I say it'd be delusion with them, because they would sit here and feel the way that they feel about you eating another co-worker's lunch and don't have a clue of why you feel the way you feel about another nigga coming to your crib doing yard work. But that's why I say it's delusional.
I respect that, but I'm asking you: do you think it's cool to eat another person's lunch like that? Like your woman do everything for you, bro. If my wife feel like that's disrespectful, then it's not getting done. If she don't mind a sweet old lady or something like that, speaking from their perspective.
If like I said, if she, It depends because you got to factor in the coworker as well. If it's just a sweet ass old lady, your wife ain't gonna probably feel no type of way about it. Probably not. It depends.
Fuck who you? It's a woman feeding her damn man. That woman can be thick as hell, man.
It depends.
They don't care.
It depends.
The woman, listen.
It depends.
Female nature don't discriminate against another woman.
All I'm saying is it depends.
They don't give a fuck if she's 20. They don't give a fuck if she's 27 or 7 with a fat ass. All they know is they man ain't hungry when he comes to the door.
I'm not arguing that. Like I said, all I'm saying is some women probably would factor in who the fuck the coworker is. If she a sweet old lady who just do shit at the job trying to feed everybody because that's what old women do, she might not take no offense to it. But if she does, you got to cut that shit off. That's just respecting your lady. That's just respecting your lady. But all I'm saying is, okay, cool. We gonna keep it in the same field. Yo, like I said, the same woman that look at you and be like you can't eat a coworker's lunch, be the same woman that sit here and be like, hey baby, what you want to eat tonight? Oh, I ain't hungry. Frank brought us lunch at work today. Frank brought who lunch? Oh, me and Samantha. Just y'all two?
Be mad as hell.
But no. What I'm saying is she wouldn't see that as a problem.
Yes, she would.
She would because if she did, she wouldn't have accepted it.
No. She won't see it from a problem when she's doing it, but once I bring it to her attention, she will understand.
But this is what you missing, and that I'm saying. If she see it as a problem, if you do it, why would she see it as a problem with her doing it? She should never accept it if she feels the same way.
What I'm telling you from the store, I said I did not realize women considered this cheating, and I said eating another woman's food.
And that's okay, cool.
All black women consider you eating that motherfucking spaghetti is cheating.
Listen.
Fuck you eating Tasha spaghetti.
Listen, I'll give you a different scenario.
Why?
I'll give you a different scenario of some shit.
What the fuck? I'm cooking mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna give you a different scenario of shit that happens a lot. If me, you, and BZ go out to if me, you, and BZ go out to the club or to a bar or some shit like that,
yeah,
and a bitch buy us a drink or buy us some wings or some shit like that, your girl gonna be like, that bitch wants you.
No. She will. I ain't gonna cap. She will say that, but she won't take it to the extreme as far as you cheated on her. Boy, you eat something that's free.
What I'm saying is, gang, she will look at you and be like, that bitch wants you. You don't do that. You don't accept no drinks or no free food at the club because that bitch is trying to find a way in to talk to you and get your number and this and this.
I agree.
And in the same sense, she would find that, oh, well, I didn't see it as a problem. Yeah, he wanted to talk to me, but I didn't want to talk to him, but he was offering to buy all the friends drinks, so I accepted the drinks for me and all my friends and shit like that. Yes. Women do that shit. So this is what I'm saying. So that's why I say it's delusional. Don't be hypocritical about the shit. If you feel like I can't go into no motherfucking bar and get wings for me and my homies because the bitch like me, then you can't go to the bar and get food and drinks for your girls and a nigga like you.
But you overdoing it.
How am I overdoing it?
How am I overdoing it? I could close it out.
Hey,
I can close it out.
How? So your girl it's okay for your girl to accept food and drinks from a nigga that's trying to talk to her for her friends, but you can't do the same thing for you and your niggas.
What I'm saying
Stop it, bro.
Put it in a male versus female perspective. Prime example, what I'm telling you is, women ain't buying me no motherfucking drink. I ain't no bitch ever in my 36 years of living have I ever received a drink from a bitch.
Speaking hypothetically. So
that's not realistic. You want the exact same result. You want to put it. Listen, let me just say this real quick. You want it even. You want it like this. This is pause. This is how you want. You want it just like this. No, it's not. Women can't do. So you want to be You want a female to be able to do what you can do and still be looked at the same as how you be looked at. It don't work like that. A woman can't sit here and tell me, listen to me. I said and be quiet all the time. A woman can't sit here and say, I fucked 42 niggas this month.
We're not talking about the same thing with that, bro.
No, it's not. I'm only going by.
I'm talking about
what you telling me.
I'm talking about disrespect. If a woman finds something disrespectful, she should find it disrespectful on both ends. It's not just one. That's all I'm talking about is disrespect.
A man can find something disrespectful. That don't mean he find it disrespectful on both sides, bro. I could be biased as hell, bro. Every time I could be biased. You can't sit here and tell me that I'm just gonna go back to the grass cutting scenario and be like, oh, woman don't think it was this, a woman don't think it was that. That was the perfect analogy because it's a man's trait. Not no buying drinks and shit like that. A woman's trait is to feed me. That's her trait. If I strip the woman of her trait and somebody else fulfill that trait, then yes, I give her disrespect. Or I give her how she feeling, how she feel. But I can't sit here and say, oh, this woman that bought me a drink, this, that, and the third. Well, that ain't my role or your role at all. That's neutral.
Did I not even the playing field about the coworkers feeding y'all, right? Did I not even
what
the
you brought up?
field?
What you brought up was you trying to make it sound as if a man and woman is equal. We're not equal.
I never said we're
not
equal.
You trying to put us equal,
What
bro.
I'm saying is, if a woman views a situation as disrespectful on your end, she needs to view it as disrespectful on her end as well. So this is what I'm saying to you. If she feels like, hey, I don't want you eating nothing from a coworker. I don't care if she bought it for you or she bought it from home. I don't want you eating nothing from a coworker. You have to respect that. That's cool. And in the same instance, she should respect it. Hey, Thomas offered to buy you lunch or bring you something from his crib. You decline it. The same way you found it's disrespectful for me to do it, it's disrespectful when you do it. It's not a double standard on that type of thing. And that's all I'm saying to you.
I'm gonna just give you a simple example. Or as you say, a double standard. So if a woman sit here and say, is it okay for me to go outside to her husband? Do that man supposed to reciprocate the same motherfucking question to that woman and say, hey, babe, is it okay for me to go outside? I'm only going by what you just told me with the last thing, and I'm gonna keep it manly. I'm not gonna keep it with my opinion to make it for the camera.
So no.
So
we're not making
the
a friend. No,
question.
we're not. Because where is the disrespect in you asking, can you go outside, and the woman asking, can she go outside? Where's the disrespect?
I'm keeping it consistent.
Where is the disrespect? I just said if a woman views a situation disrespectful on your end, she's supposed to view it disrespectful on her end as well. I'm speaking about disrespect.
Her disrespect is you went outside without asking her, or your disrespect is you went outside without asking me.
If that's how y'all view stuff as disrespectful, she should view it the same way. So if she view it as disrespectful for you to just jump up, get dressed, and go outside without telling her where you going, she should view it the same way on her end. She can't jump up, get dressed, and go outside without saying nothing to you.
Cool, I respect that. Now let's use common sense now. Let's be grown ups about this shit.
Where's the common sense lacking at? Okay, go ahead.
You not finna sit here and tell me. You're not gonna. I just.
Go ahead.
I'm older than you.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
I'm not that much older than you, but I just got a little bit more.
Tell me what you're saying. Tell me what you're saying.
Back to the main top subject at hand. I'm going right back to that.
Go ahead. Please.
A woman feels a black woman feels disrespected. I said, I did not know this.
Latinos too.
Any woman, bro. Any woman.
I don't know about Caucasians and other races.
Any woman, but go ahead.
A woman feels disrespected when they find out you ate somebody else's food. And then he said about the grass cutting situation. I said, that's the perfect analogy because that's like stripping them. Their role has been stripped. That's just like sitting here saying, well, you know what, baby? I don't need no pussy tonight. I got pussy outdoors. Or she tell you, I don't need no dick tonight. I got dick outdoors. Don't sit here and tell me. You know why you want to know why you're gonna sit here and feel the same way you feel, bro? Because you can't use your mind and say it's the same thing. You want to take it as that's different. No, it's not. Let's just use the same exact analogy. You've been stripped of a role you're supposed to fulfill for somebody else. That's why I said I can't lie. I agree with them on this one. Because if that woman is feeding me, bro. Now, if she don't cook, that's a whole nother topic. But if she cook and I eat her damn cooking, bro, and I come home and she didn't cook it, I don't say, you know what, baby? I appreciate you making this baked macaroni, lasagna, and chicken. But you know what? I ate at Felicia crib tonight. I'm cool. Regardless if it's one night, regardless if it's 2 nights, or if it's 47 nights. She's going to feel cheated on.
Okay. So
that's all I'm saying.
Go ahead.
All right, so look, okay. So the thing about the cutting grass thing is actually companies out here that do that shit. That you could call on to do that shit. Somebody giving you food at work, that's different. That's different from a motherfucker just cutting your grass. But I feel like as a man, I'll be like, hey baby, don't call this company no more. to cut the grass. I got it. But if she continue to do that specific person or company, then we got a problem. Just like she could be like, if you know your girl cooking, why in the fuck would you take food at work from another female?
So look, this why I think. This why I think. This why I think.
You probably hungry at work.
This why I think.
For sure.
This why I think the miscommunication is coming in between me and brother over here. All I'm saying is, when women have that point of view on you taking your coworker's food, they really feel like something is going on between you and that coworker, as if that coworker like, nah, she wants to fuck you, and they really feel like that woman has an opportunity to fuck you because you ate her food. So that's why I say it's delusion and hypocritical, because we understand how us men, we understand how we hunt. So if a man is finna start working his angle by cutting the grass and shit like that, you finna nip that in the bud. Hey, don't let that shit happen again. We're not going to jump to the conclusion like, y'all really got something going on. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying.
I don't want to hear the first time, because the first time is not in my mind. It's one time on both ends. It's one time.
So you gonna feel like your wife fucking the neighbor because she let him cut the grass?
Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, and then
you just fired me from a job that I'm supposed to do?
But you're
just like I fired you from feeding me.
But all I'm saying is, as a man, as a man, all you're doing is taking it as disrespect. You're not really feeling like that your wife is sleeping with the neighbor. The women take it as
no.
Women
they don't. I didn't say that they take it as I'm sleeping with the woman. I said cheating. Yo, bro,
and I'm trying to tell you what version of cheating that they mean.
That don't mean that I'm cheating as far as okay. Now I see what disconnect.
And that's what I'm saying, because they take it that way.
They don't take it as I'm laying up with the cook at work. They don't look at it like
they do.
They look at it as like disrespect / you cheating, as far as you cheating on my cooking.
No,
like, nigga,
no,
like a barber.
No,
I'm gonna use a barber.
No,
I'm gonna use a barber.
No. Can I say no? Let me say this before you get your analogy. Let me say this because I'm finna show you. They take it as that lady is trying to fuck you, and that lady wants to sleep with you because let your woman hear that you ate your. No, listen. And this is why I'm saying. That's why I said that's where the disconnect come in there, because you're saying they feel cheated out of their position of what they're supposed to do as a woman to you.
That's the basis
and I'm telling you,
that's the foundation.
And all I'm telling you is,
that's the foundation.
And all I'm telling you is that they take it further, and that's why I said I'm not supporting their delusion.
I can't take the further.
That's what they doing.
I'm going by what I've been told and what I've heard.
Hold on, Beezy. If a woman hear that her man is eating his coworker's food and shit like that, do that wife not always make a guest appearance at his job to see who the fuck that lady is? For sure. Because she trying to figure out who is this bitch trying to fuck my husband. That's how they take it.
But if she knew the girl already, then
because of what?
Because that's how they take it.
Because you trying to replace her role. Plain and simple. You replacing her role. So as me, the man of the house who's supposed to cut the grass, now I need to see why the fuck you study replacing me, letting this man cut my grass. Whether it's one time or however y'all want to say 47 times, I don't give a fuck. It takes one time for the woman to feel like that.
Is you finna try to meet this neighbor that cut your grass?
I need to know.
Is you trying to meet him? Is you trying to meet him? You want to try to meet him? Why?
Who the fuck cut my grass?
Why? Because you feel like he's trying to work an angle on your wife, right?
Why you cutting my grass?
Okay.
Why?
Hey, you see it different. And that's okay, brother.
Grass ain't that. Listen,
you see it different, brother.
My grass if my grass was that high, so be it. Why you cutting it?
Because he's trying to work an angle on your wife, and you gonna shut
we gonna wrap it up, man. We know how niggas is. We know how guys is.
Hey, look, week 2.
We can be in this bitch all day.
Week 2, man.
We know how we center in and put females in our scope and try to. We know how we do that as men. All right. Bottom line, if your wife say don't eat no food at work, she's cooking.
Don't do it, fellas.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. That's if
your nigga say
it's a death sentence.
Don't have nobody do no maintenance around my house without my permission or being there.
Respect
don't
it,
you
lady.
do
Listen,
it.
Respect it.
That's why I said what I said, and I'm gonna leave it at this. I respect that woman I respect women mindset with that one. Don't feed my husband. I use the analogy of don't feed my horse, because if I'm a caretaker of an animal, and my animal is not hungry when it comes home, why? Why the fuck my animal not hungry? Who doing this? I need to get to the bottom of this. That's the female nature. And I'm being honest.
We gonna wrap it up, baby.
Week 2, hey, listen, man. This shit gonna be a good season though, man. Shout out to
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we still went over 2 hours.
Yes, sir,
We-
brother.
that's
Yes,
what we
sir.
Still went
Yes,
over
sir,
2
brother.
hours, but it's cool. It's cool.
Hey, man, we always go over our time, brother.
it's
You know
cool.
how we do.
You know what I'm saying? We putting it out there for y'all.
It's for the people.
Yeah.
Give it to the people.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We out of here, y'all.
Love, man.